Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a beautiful poem. The name of the poem is A Legend of Northland. This poem is written by a famous poet, Phoebe Carey. This is actually a ballad. Ballad is actually a type of poem that describes the story. Right? I hope you are clear with the type of poem. Now, let me tell you what the poem is about. It is about an old lady who was living in a woody area. She was living in a small cottage. She was very much greedy, and that is the reason that one day when a saint named Saint Peter, saint का मतलब होता है साधु, when he came to her, she refused to give him food to eat. This made Saint Peter very angry. He cursed her that she would become a woodpecker. वुडपेकर का मीनिंग होता है लक्कड़ खोद, जिसको हम हिंदी और गुजराती दोनों में समझ सकते हैं. दैट इज लक्कड़ खोद. उसकी लंबी चोंच से वो लकड़ी पेड़ में होल करता है और उसमें से वो अपना खाना निकालता है. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर द वुडपेकर टू गेट फूड इन दैट वे. So this lady, when she refused to give food to Saint Peter, he cursed her to be a woodpecker, and also added that for living, for surviving, she would have to bore, B-O-R-E, that is, she would have to bore the wood to survive. Now let us start the poem. Away, away in Northland, where the hours of the day are few, and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot sleep them through. Dear students, in these 4 lines, the poet says that an area named Northland, which is situated in New Zealand, it is a snow-covered area. Most of the time, we can see the presence of snow there. So, being a very cold area, the poet says that in this area, days are very few, days are very short and nights are very long. In the next 4 lines, where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snows, and the children look like bears cub in their funny furry clothes. आप सबको पता है स्टूडेंट कि स्नोई एरिया में अगर आपको एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना है, मोस्टली इन द कोल्ड एरिया लाइक एंटार्क्टिक, we can say this Northland, which are fully covered with snow. People living there, they use sledges. Sledges are the vehicles to which animals called reindeers are attached. जैसे घोड़ा गाड़ी होती है, तो घोड़ा गाड़ी में क्या करते हैं? एक कार्ट के साथ घोड़े को अटैच करते हैं, टाई करते हैं. स्लेजेस के आगे रेंडियर्स को लगाया जाता है, राइट? So, in this area, people use sledges which are attached by reindeers, and the children who are given the woolen clothes to wear. इतने वूली कपड़े वो पहनते हैं, ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे वो बैर के बच्चे हो, right? I hope you are clear with that. Moving to the next stanza. They tell them a curious story. I don't believe it is true. And yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. Poet कहते हैं कि the people of Northland tell an interesting and curious story to their children. According to poet, this story may be wrong. According to us even, this story may be wrong. But this poem has a message to learn. This story has a message to learn. Once when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below and walked about it preaching, just as he did, एक वक्त सेंट पीटर, सेंट यानी साधु, मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया. एक दिन ये साधु चलते 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 इस इलाके में जाते और वो लोगों को प्रीच करते, लोगों को धर्म के बारे में सिखाते, एथिक्स के बारे में सिखाते. इन शॉर्ट, सेंट्स का काम होता है टू टीच गुड थिंग्स एंड टू कल्टिवेट गुड हैबिट्स, राइट? तो इस तरह से एक दिन संत पीटर जो थे वो ज्ञान बांटते 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 इस इलाके में आते He came to the door of a cottage in traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. चलते चलते सेंट पीटर एक कॉटेज के करीब आते हैं. He saw that one little woman was making cakes. Since this saint was very hungry, he actually wanted to eat something. And being faint with fasting, fasting का मीनिंग होता है जो व्रत करने के टाइम पे लोग नहीं खाते, उसको फास्ट करते हैं. कुछ लोग सैटरडे को फास्ट करते हैं. They don't eat during the day. तो बेहोशी जैसा उनको महसूस हो रहा था क्योंकि फास्ट करते थे वो, और ऊपर से एक जगह से दूसरी जगह वो चल कर जाते थे. तो ऑब्वियस था, he was feeling very weak all over. And being faint with fasting, for the day was almost done, he asked her from her store of cake to give him a single one. Saint Peter was very hungry due to fast. He requested the lady if she could give one piece of cake to this hungry man. Now let us see how or what was the reaction of this lady. Let us turn the page. Dear students, in the next page on the first stanza it is written, so she made a little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. लेडी ने एक केक बनाना चालू किया, लेकिन जब वो केक बन रही थी, लेडी ने देखा कि अरे ये केक तो बहुत बड़ी है, इतनी बड़ी केक मैं साधु को दे दूं, मैं खुद नहीं खाती हूँ इतनी. She was greedy, मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था, right? So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. उसको लगा कि इतनी बड़ी केक साधु को नहीं देनी चाहिए क्योंकि वो ग्रीडी थी, उसका दिल बहुत छोटा था. Therefore, इसीलिए she needed another, दूसरी केक उसने बनाई, and still a smaller one, उसे भी छोटी, पहले वाली से भी. But it looked when she turned it over as large as the first had done. जब दूसरी केक बनाई और बनने के बाद देखी तो पता चला अरे it was as big as the first cake. फिर से विचार आया कि इतनी बड़ी केक साधु को देनी है, नहीं. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough. Dough का मीनिंग होता है जिन्हें आपने लोट बांधिए ना, पिंड. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough and rolled it flat. बनाना चालू किया नई केक. And baked it thin as wafer, but she could not part with that. एकदम पतली सी वेफर जितनी पतली केक बनाई, लेकिन फिर भी because she was greedy, she could not give that cake to the saint. Obviously, it was very obvious for the saint to get angry. For she said, my cakes that seem too small when I eat of them myself are yet too large to give away. So she put them on the shelf. ये लेडी कहती है कि जब ये केक मुझे खानी होती है तो मुझे बहुत छोटी लगती है, लेकिन जब दूसरों को देनी होती है तो बहुत बड़ी लगती है. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, for he was hungry and faint, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. Saint Peter got angry because this lady was too greedy to give away with her things. Now let's see how Saint Peter reacted. And he said, he means Saint Peter, and he said, you are far too selfish to dwell in a human form. Oh greedy woman, you don't deserve to live as a human being. इंसान बनने का तुम्हें कोई हक नहीं है क्योंकि तुम बहुत ग्रीडी हो, इतना ग्रीडी कोई होता ही नहीं है. He said, you are far too selfish to dwell in a human form, to have both food and shelter and fire to keep you warm. Saint Peter says, oh dear lady, you don't deserve to be a human being, right? You don't deserve to have a new and good house to live in. You don't deserve any fire to keep you warm because you are too greedy. Now you shall build as the birds do, and shall get your scanty food by boring and boring and boring all day in the hard, dry wood. Saint Peter cursed this lady by saying that she would become a woodpecker, and to get her food she would have to bore the wood, the dry hard wood of the tree. जो पेड़ का ट्रंक वाला हिस्सा होता है, आप समझते हो कि वो बहुत हार्ड होता है। वुड पेकर को क्या करना पड़ेगा? आप वो लेडी अब वुड पेकर बन जाएगी, क्योंकि सेंट पीटर ने उसको कर्स दिया, श्राप दिया। तो what he said that, oh lady, you would become a woodpecker, and to get your food you will have to work very hard, you will have to bore the wood. क्यों इतनी मेहनत तुमको करनी पड़ेगी फूड प्राप्त करने में? बिकॉज तुम उतनी कंजूस और ग्रेडी हो कि तुम एक छोटा सा पीस ऑफ केक भी किसी को नहीं दे पाते, तो तुमको कोई भी चीज आसानी से नहीं मिलनी चाहिए। दैट इज व्हाट द पोएट wants us to understand through this stanza, right? Moving to the next. Then up she went through the chimney, never speaking a word, and out of the top flew a woodpecker, for she was changed to a bird. जैसे ही सेंट पीटर gave her a curse to be a woodpecker, वो चिमनी में से निकलती है, और जब चिमनी में से बाहर आती है तो she had changed into a bird named woodpecker, right? She had a scarlet cap on her head, and that was left the same. बच्चों, woodpecker जो होता है उसका हेड वाला हिस्सा रेड होता है। तो according to this legend, according to this ballad, according to this story that people of Northland tell to their children, कि जब सेंट पीटर ने इस लेडी को श्राप दिया, उस वक्त लेडी ने एक रेड कैप पहन के रखी थी, हेड वाला हिस्सा कवर्ड था। इसलिए आज भी वुडपेकर का हेड वाला हिस्सा जो होता है वो लाल होता है। Let us repeat the same lines to understand in a better way. She had a scarlet cap on her head, and that was left the same, but all the rest of her clothes were burned black as a coal in the flame. उसके बाकी के सारे कपड़े एकदम काले हो गए, जल गए। तो उसका पूरा बदन कैसा होता है? पूरा बॉडी, हेड ऑफ द वुडपेकर इज रेड इन कलर, rest of the body is black in color. Now why is her head red? Just because when the lady was cursed by Saint Peter, she was wearing a red cap. Scarlet का meaning होता है red. And every country school boy has seen her in the wood. Poet कहते हैं हमको कि woodpecker हर एक बच्चे ने देखा होगा। Every school going child would have seen this. And every country school boy has seen her in the wood where she lives in the trees till this every day, boring and boring for food. आज भी woodpecker वही काम करती है। क्या काम करती है? To get her food, she has to bore the wood. लकड़े में अपनी चोंच से होल बनाती है, लकड़े के अंदर जो कीड़े होते हैं वो खाती है। The curse that was given by Saint Peter turned this greedy lady into a woodpecker, because the greedy lady was really greedy to an extent that for giving a piece of cake she had to think 3 times. So dear students, one beautiful message that we all can learn from this poem, that it is not good to be greedy. Be benevolent, be open-hearted, be open-minded, be very positive in life, be kind and generous enough, be philanthropic. इतने उदार बनो कि लोग याद रखें हमको, है ना। अभी अभी हम महाभारत सब देख रहे हैं, उसमें कर्ण का कैरेक्टर आपने देखा होगा। भगवान इंद्रदेव उसके पास उसका कवच लेने आते हैं, knowing the fact, he knew that he was इंद्रदेव, क्योंकि he was told by his father Surya the day before that Indra would come. लेकिन कर्ण बहुत बड़ा दानवीर था, और जब इंद्रदेव ने ये सब मांगा कि कवच कुंडल दे दो, without thinking for a minute, he gave all that Indradev had asked for. So dear students, the world remembers those who are kind The world remembers those who are philanthropic and good-hearted people. I hope you all are cleared with the poem. Any doubt or query would be entertained when the school reopens. Take very good care of everybody at home. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Take good care of yourself.